Today's lesson is 3.9 DIII. We will analyze a biographical text by recognizing patterns of problem and solution in the text. Again, problem solution. I will review this video of Piper and show you the problem and solution. We'll do this in class. Just remember, the problem was he couldn't find food, and then his solution to his problem was when the water swept over his head, he saw the clams underwater, and then he was able to get more food than any other of the adult birds. I'm going to skip ahead to the end of the text, since y'all don't have the books. Where we left off here with the questions, explain how Wangari solves the woman's problem on page 141. On every page, she solves their problems by offering some kind of tree that they can plant that can provide something. So on this page, it was they shared the seedlings with their neighbors who carried them home and grew their own mukunduri trees. They had wide branches, and they were able to use this tree for firewood. I guess it grew really fast and really big. And then on this part it says, explain why women from all parts of Kenya came to see Wangari. And the answer is in paragraph 15. It says, word passed from woman to woman until all over Kenya, women knew about the wise Wangari. They came to her from every direction, one after another, as the years went by. As all the women come to Wangari because she solves their problems. Our goats are starving, said a woman from near the northern desert. I have barely enough food to feed my family. How can my husband feed the animals too? Plant a tree, muheringindi. The leaves are good animal fodder. Plant as many as you can. Tayu Nuyumbu. Peace, my people. My cows are sick, said another from the savannah. I have no money to buy medicine for them. Plant a tree, Amathakawa Wa'athi. The leaves cure gall sickness in cattle. Tayu Niyumba. Peace, my people. I hope I'm saying those words right. Again, this is context clues. Use the clues in the text to determine the meaning of the word fodder, as it's used there. I'm sorry, where is it? Animal fodder. Wild animals come in the night and steal my chickens, said a woman from a fishing village. She shook her head in worry. Plant a tree, Amakawa. Its thorns will keep out predators. Tayu Niyumba. Peace, my people. My home fell apart, came the cry of another woman who had come all the way from the coast. We have no shelter. Plant a tree, Amuluhakua. The timber makes good building poles. Tayu Nuyumba. Peace, my people. Wangari told women to plant a murigono whose branches made good stakes for training yam vines. This one just says, list one example of a problem and solution and its solution that is found on page 143. Wangari told women to plant murugano, whose... Oh, I just read that one, sorry. Explain what the words living fence mean as they are used on page 144. Maybe I didn't read this. Wangari told women to plant murigono, whose branches make good stakes for training yam vines. She told them to plant muhuti as a living fence around their animal yards. She told them to plant muigoya, whose leaves could be wrapped around bananas to ripen them. She told them to plant moringa for the pure joy of their white flowers. And when a woman from her own village came, lamenting that the water in her stream was too dirty to drink, Wangari told her to plant mukuyu, the giant sacred fig, the drinker of water, which acts as nature's filter to clean streams. Tayu Nuyumba. Peace, my people. Soon cool, clear waters teemed with black, wiggling tadpoles like the ones on Wangari's clothes, like the ones Wangari marveled at in the waters when she was small, when Kenya was covered with trees and animals, when people lived in peace with nature. Explain why Wangari tells the woman to plant mukuyu on page 145. All over the countryside, the trees that had disappeared came back. Nairobi, the capital city, had been known as Kiuni, the place where there are many munu trees. Now it was Kiuni again. Kinuini. Kenya was strong once more, strong and peaceful. Wangari changed the country, tree by tree. She taught her people the ancient wisdom of peace with nature, and now she is teaching the rest of the world. She is known these days as Mama Miti, the mother of trees. A green belt of peace started with one woman, one good woman, offering something we can all do: plant a tree. Dayu Nuyumba, peace, my people. What do the words Mama Miti mean? As it states here in paragraph 38. What evidence from the text supports the fact that Wangari provided the women of Kenya with long-lasting solutions to their problems? That's it. Thank you for listening.